Oh, y'all remember the fat boy? I'm sorry. It's not. All right, bro, whatever. He had surgery, right? To get his body. Well, I think he was getting surgery. I don't know. He's big. He old. He in debt. He got a 17-year-old girlfriend or some shit like that. Oh, no, he met her when she was 17. She's 20 now. That dude. I forgot his name. I guess he got cancer, but not really. I don't know how it happened, but they sent me a video. I guess they exposing him on a live stream, which is crazy, for lying about cancer. If you had a disease that you could lie about, what's one that you could lie about and get away with? Like, nobody would look into it. I'm trying to think of one that you could really like you could, I guess you could say death to a degree, like lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Diabetes. No, you don't have to wear a patch, but isn't it a patch that you can wear on the back of your arm for some type of thing? I just forgot what it's called. You can't necessarily, I mean, you can lie about AIDS, but like, I feel like somebody would ask for a diagnosis if you like proclaimed it or something. Like you went on a stream or something and was like, I got AIDS. Like, I don't know if it's something you would advertise. I don't know. I lie about having HIV to get myself out of certain situations. What rooms do you be in to where AIDS is like the thing that you got to mention to prevent whatever's happening from happening? I'm not assuming. I'm just like, that sounds like a crazy situation. Down syndrome. All right, bro. You're losing me.
If it works, good luck.
Join video call. Oh my God, there's so many people.
Ladies.
Yo, he got a hair bun to the back. I remember this nigga. I just forgot his name. I think everybody in this call is like an N-word abuser.
Ladies and
I know this nigga. I don't know him personally, but I've seen his face before.
gentlemen.
God damn it.
A popular streamer by the name of
N-word abuser.
Yeah, I know.
Where the fuck
I feel like I'm in the call. Chat, do I adjust my screen to feel like I'm talking?
is our webcam at?
Listen, probably OBS is using it.
I'm gonna give my 2 cents.
Hold on, we're turning the camera on.
I have to delete it.
You guys literally ruined the
Okay,
intro.
I was lying. I didn't want you to
You
actually.
just shut the fuck up.
And then there's no
Shut
camera.
up. You're so
And it's just
negative.
your-
What do we?
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna cover somebody. I gotta stay over here. The black gotta be excluded. Chat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It is what it is.
2488. You are being confronted tonight. I am 99% sure that you are faking.
No, don't move.
You are faking your cancer diagnosis, Boogie.
What do you mean I fit so well with these? What does that mean?
Okay, let's hear that.
Let's hear that.
Did the doctor ever tell you, or did he ever say the word cancer?
He said polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, as he explained it to me. And no, it is not secondary polycythemia, which is...
What would that look like if I tried to search it? Like, could I spell that accurately on my first attempt? Do I do it in front of y'all and risk the public humiliation if I do it wrong? Let me hear him say it again, and then I'm gonna search it.
He explained it to me. And no, it...
Ever tell you, or did he ever say the word cancer?
He said polycythemia vera, which is...
Wait, hold on. That was crazy.
The word cancer.
He said polycythemia vera...
Polycythemia vera? Fuck. Oh my God. I'm cooked. I can't remember what the fuck he said. What the fuck is that? That's not even what he said. Polycythemia? Are y'all stupid? Y'all did it first. I'm not typing it in. Y'all slow as fuck.
which is a form of cancer, as he explained it to me.
Yeah.
And no, it is not
I knew that.
secondary polycythemia, which is Nicholas Diorio's explanation for this bullshit.
So I think it is secondary polycythemia. Can you explain?
Well, then why would he call it polycythemia vera? Why would he tell me that I have hormone?
Nah, this is crazy. Oh my God, I might be fat phobic. Why did that just come to my mind? Bro, y'all seen Sausage Party, right? Bro, oh my God. Oh, I'm actually fucked up. That was a shitty thing to say.
Mark.
It's the way he looking up. I feel like I'm a piece of food in the cabinet. Why is he looking like that? I'm so sorry. That was so ass. That was like, what the fuck? You're so weird.
In my blood that tells me I have polycythemia vera. Why does he order a bone.
It's so weird. Why did he do that camera angle? That was so
biopsy
weird.
To confirm it.
Stop moving the
Well, if you
camera,
ordered a
please.
Bone marrow
I'm not
biopsy
shit.
to
I'm
confirm
not
it,
shit
it would
at
be
all.
Weird that you
I was
told
so
us you
weird.
already
That was so
had a
weird.
diagnosis
Shame
and
me.
confirmation if it
Because
has been
the
confirmed.
markers are
Shame
in my
me.
blood. The hormone markers are in my blood.
Correct,
Destiny.
but you said that you'd received the diagnosis, but now you just told me that you got a bone marrow biopsy to
It's
confirm.
a diagnosis, and now we're confirming.
Sure.
It's called a confirmation.
So-
The hormone markers are already in my blood.
Yep.
Wait, it took them 2 years to confirm you had cancer?
So I think what
And
happened
we
is,
are
Boogie,
confirming
based
it
on
with
everything.
biopsy
Yeah.
because I'm wanting to do that because I'm praying to God I don't.
Nah, let me get in serious mode. Hold on.
What is
Fucking
this
have-
conversation?
Oh.
Confronting someone about a cancer diagnosis, we as a people really have lost ourselves. Lol.
That's true. But at the end of the day, the person that we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, they got a questionable situational history, shit like that. What we watching? Okay, apparently they saying that this dude in the upper corner with his hand up in the air like he about to, I'm not gonna do it, but it looked like he was about to. He apparently got a cancer diagnosis, potentially maybe. And then they're saying that you didn't actually get cancer, but he about to explain how he did get cancer, but they saying that he didn't still. So I don't know if he got it or not, but I know Cuz got a 20-year-old girlfriend that he was probably talking to since he was a minor on some shit, and that was just weird as fuck when I saw it in the little documentary that we watched like 3-6 months ago. So as far as I'm concerned, like whether he do or don't have it, like you can ask me if the nigga deserve it. I don't know. I really don't know.
Cancer.
He doesn't care,
I'm praying to
kid.
God. I'm taking the 1 in a million fucking chance that they're fucking wrong, and that there's another reason that I have the hormone fucking imbalances in my blood.
Yeah, why are you praying to God 2 years after you said that you have cancer that you don't have cancer?
Yeah, I feel like it don't take 2 years. I feel like most people, if you got cancer or you got signs of cancer, you're going to get tests done, and within a few months, you'll know whether or not you got it or not, or what operations or procedures need to take place to ensure you don't get it, you know?
Because 2 years ago, they told me I have polycythemia vera
It does depend, though. So I can't, it's situational. You know, it's not every case.
based on the fact that I had.
It's more than that. He scammed his audience with a crypto thing, basically to raise money for the cancer. He admits that it was a scam during a Zoom call. They're offering him thousands of dollars to show medical records and for them to verify it was third party, but he refuses. Oh. So you're a scammer.
Increased red blood
What the fuck is this dude doing?
cell counts,
He pissing me off.
increased hemoglobin, and the hormone markers in my blood. And
It's like he creeping. Like, what are you doing?
it all spelled pretty definitively that I have this. And so he wanted to get a bone marrow biopsy, but it is intrusive and expensive, so they decided to forego it. I would like to still get it done because I am hopeful, I am praying that there's a fucking merciful God of the world that would be willing to fucking let this be wrong.
Okay, so it'd be one thing, right? Hear me out. Let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Actually, I shouldn't, because like the minor thing is just like blowing me, bro. Everybody's got a minor on speed dial for some weird reason. But what I'm thinking potentially, maybe the procedure, maybe you don't have health insurance. Maybe. Is there a possibility?
Even though it most certainly is not.
So why are you talking about expensive cancer treatments if they don't even know if you have cancer?
Well, they got to do tests to figure out if he got it, and that's got to be costly, right? I'm on his side for the moment. Let me just see.
Nothing has been
Because
confirmed yet.
they're
It's been 2
treating
years.
it, dipshit.
They're not-
Because
how are
they've
they
been treating it for 2 fucking years.
How are
Well, they can't treat it unless you confirm that you got it, so that doesn't make any sense. But the procedures that it take to see if you got it, like testing, that's different. But they not treating nothing that they haven't diagnosed you with. What the fuck are you talking about?
they treating it, Boogie?
Blood test, blood thinners, blood letting medications.
Bloodletting.
They're trying to get my weight
Correct.
down. I'm
Yes.
seeing the doctor every 3 fucking months. I'm doing blood tests every fucking month. We're doing
Yep.
So they don't know
So
if
you
you have
wanna know?
cancer or not. So like, can I
you wanna hold
understand
my
this?
fucking hand?
So I'm training to be a doctor, and they want the patient to always go for the bone marrow biopsy. A doctor would never say not to do it. It's always in the patient. A doctor always needs a definitive diagnosis, and a biopsy is their go-to. He is lying. This could be true, but how long would that generally take? Like, could a patient prolong it? Even if that's the case, you're basically saying, and what I think would be most sensible, if you don't have that biopsy or if you haven't had the test, you can't say you got cancer. That's the first thing. So I'm not saying that he couldn't have it, but the test required to obtain the diagnosis is something that he's admitting that he hasn't gone through yet. And so you can't say you got cancer if you didn't get the test.
Well, sure. So I can explain. So I can explain everything, right? So Boogie has a condition called polycythemia, which means there's an elevation in his.
Polycythemia vera.
No.
Polycythemia vera.
I want to hear the guy who actually knows something.
Polycythemia vera.
Destiny,
He
go
knows
ahead.
more about
Vera.
my fucking medical diagnosis
yes,
than I do.
hear it.
Well,
Well,
go right the fuck ahead. I was in the fucking room. My girlfriend was in the fucking room. When they told me. So go
You are
right the fuck ahead,
filibustering.
Destiny. Go right the
You
fuck
are-
ahead.
Yo, bro, when white niggas start saying fucking in between, like in the middle of their sentences, they either super laid back or super serious. Just know that the room is not the same that it was before.
Oh, be nice. Be nice,
Okay,
Boogie.
yeah, I will go ahead. Okay, so I think that Boogie was told that he has polycythemia, which means he has an elevation of his red blood cells. Now, there is a cancer known as polycythemia vera, which is caused by a mutation in some part of your body that causes an elevation of 3 different levels of things that you'll find. One of those is the red blood cell count. However, when Boogie was talking...
You could very easily, though, rectify this whole suspicion if you just show that you have a diagnosis somewhere.
Talking about the polycythemia, he mentioned a couple things that I thought were interesting. The first,
Depending on what doctor or hospital you go to, you can log in to a system. You have a documentation of your visits, of your upcoming appointments, virtual or in person. You have a list of your medications that you could print out if you want to. I don't know. It's a bunch of shit that you get access to, like login information and whatnot.
was that taking an exogenous hormone, TRT, testosterone, that caused a increase in him developing this condition. So taking testosterone will not cause you to develop a cancer. That doesn't, not for this particular cancer, it won't. It will cause you to develop secondary polycythemia. And the second thing that he mentioned was that his doctor ordered a sleep study. That's because one of the things that can cause your body to produce more red blood cells is if you have hypoxemia, which is a lower count of, or a low amount of oxygen in your blood for an extended period of time. And the reason why he ordered that sleep study is probably because Boogie either has pulmonary obstructive something, or he has, as he mentioned, sleep apnea. And sleep apnea, which is a decrease in oxygen overnight, can lead to a decrease in oxygen in your blood, which can lead to an increase in the production of red blood cells. All of the things that Boogie described, both the things that cause this and the treatments for it, are consistent with secondary polycythemia. None of these are consistent with cancer, and the fact that he's saying that they've now ordered a biopsy 2 years after. 2 years after. Let me just finish real quick.
The 2 years is the biggest issue here. Like 2 years is crazy. For a quote unquote cancer scare or a cancer theory or like a follow up, 2 years is fucking insane. Why do niggas care? Cause if you tell people to invest in something or like kind of give money, okay, so like they saying he scammed his fans with a crypto to pay for some type of cancer situation, but like if that's the case, then yeah, like they should care. Like your own fan base, what little there was of it based off of the documentary that we saw, like that's kind of insane.
Let me finish real quick. Real quick.
He's not done. He's not done.
Yeah.
Gangster.
2 years ago, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you've just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer.
Confirmation.
They're not gonna confirm that you have cancer through a biopsy. They're gonna do a test with the biopsy. And then that'll determine whether or not you have cancer. Like, why is he saying it like that?
House MD, are we treating a blood cancer without actually confirming it yet? For 2 years, you've been having a cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there?
Because it was in my blood markers, and that's pretty goddamn definitive. You can Google that, Destiny. When you have the hormones, when you have the hormone in the blood that is produced by this cancer, it's pretty goddamn definitive. It doesn't show up for just the shit sakes of it.
Can I?
So why would you need to do a biopsy then? If that were the case, I mean, clearly that's not true. But if that were the case, then you wouldn't need the biopsy.
Can I say something?
But you're saying you still want to do the biopsy. You still need to do the biopsy.
Real quick.
I'm confused.
Yes. You want to keep saying you're the patient. You know what your body has.
Yes.
But when I go to the doctor, they give me shit like this.
Yep.
Which is like papers.
Because I was going to say, Boogie can have this whole thing.
Exactly
Show me a
the
single
diagnosis.
document with polycythemia vera on it. You don't have one. I don't think the doctor ever diagnosed you with it.
Can I ask you something, Destiny? Is it possible that when the doctor was seeing him, they were asking you could have polycythemia polycythemia, if I'm saying it correctly, or
The
polycythemia.
fact that these niggas even remember what the fuck he said is crazy, because I still don't know how to pronounce it, and they've said it like 17 times.
that the rich
Vera,
guy?
but
What
you
the fuck
don't
is this
have
guy?
the
I don't know.
cancer version. You have this version.
Correct.
There
So
is own
polycythemia-
I'm asking him. I'm
This
asking him.
reminding me that of the time when EDP said he was supposed to die 2 years ago.
Is it? It could be like a loss of translation type of
Kidney failure.
Yeah. So polycythemia just means you have an elevation of red blood cells. That's all it means. Your red blood cell count is high. And
So
I
you
think
can just be fat and sleep apnea can create
sleep
that.
apnea could do it. Yeah, anything. Yeah, like that
okay.
could cause it. And the fact that Boogie said, we knew that when I was taking TRT, this was a risk of that. That means that risk is to develop secondary polycythemia. That was the risk, and then that is what ended up happening, unfortunately.
How do you take this? Why are you just sitting there? Like, I would have been ended the call. Niggas accusing me of lying about my cancer. I'd have just made a tweet. That'd have been me folding under pressure, low key. But like, I'd have just made a tweet, just like, "Hey yo, here go my paperwork."
But it's not cancer. That was induced because
I
of
wouldn't be in a call explaining myself and then not providing the paperwork.
just a low oxygenation of the blood.
So why? Explain to me, Destiny, why there are markers, hormone markers in my blood that have tested positively for polycythemia.
Send the video, okay? Send the video. Log into your in your hospital records, and then send the video of the shit of the diagnosis. That's all you got to do.
Vera.
If
Explain
there
that
was,
shit.
then he
Just
wouldn't
look
have.
at one of your medical papers, dude.
Yeah, if
I'm
there-
never
if-
showing any of these motherfuckers my medical papers. Go fuck yourself. I said that 2 years ago, and I'm staying by it now.
You ain't gotta like show it like that. Okay, I'm lost because you told niggas you got cancer, but you won't show them the medical diagnosis.
Destiny Jackson Clark, Keemstar, you can see it when I fucking die. It's my fucking
It's
goddamn
right
medical
there.
record.
It's
I've
like you
given
see
you
this
every
wrong.
goddamn
This is
phone
right.
call. I've given you every fucking text. I've given you. It's never made a single goddamn thing better. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Go fuck yourselves.
You could
Go
easily
fuck
end
yourselves.
this right
I would
now by
rather-
just
I would
showing
rather
the
you
diagnosis.
motherfuckers. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP.
Okay, well, no,
than to
no,
have
here's an
the
easy
last
question.
Goddamn thing.
Uh-huh.
The last
You're
goddamn
the one-
thing.
you're the one who
last
accused
piece
of
of
LARPing.
fucking security I have in the fucking world.
So the
You're the one being accused
the
of
easy
lying.
thing here is if there are blood markers that definitively confirm polycythemia vera as a blood cancer, then why are they doing a biopsy?
That's what I'm saying. What would be the point of the biopsy if the blood markers confirm the cancer? Why would you need the test still?
Because I'm
That makes no sense.
insisting on it because
Drop
I'm
the
hoping they're
microphone.
wrong.
No, wait. Why would you have to insist on a biopsy if you can confirm with a with blood markers? It's because you can't.
Because I'm hoping that I are wrong.
If you're
How would you, cousin? How would you say they're wrong when you're saying they're right? What the fuck are you talking about?
hoping they're wrong,
You basically you saying the whole time that you didn't need the biopsy to get the quote unquote diagnosis, but now you say you need it so that they could be proven wrong. Hopefully.
then why 2 years ago were you talking about fighting cancer? Why would you be talking
Because
about
I
like
have been for 2 years.
fighting
Destiny.
cancer? How?
I've
With
been-
what? With
listen,
blood thinners?
Oh, this one's for you, Boogie.
Because oh god, because you treat polycythemia.
No, this would kill me, bro. I'm serious. I like imagine, bro, telling the truth. I don't think so, but like imagine.
Vera almost identically to the way that you treat polycythemia because you can't attack the cancer directly. All you can do is treat the symptoms, and the symptoms are identical to polycythemia because it's the same fucking thing, with the exception of one's getting caused by an external source and the other's being caused by fucking cancer. And in this case, it's getting caused by fucking cancer. Destiny.
So
would your treatment change if you got an official? Wait, I'm so wait. What the fuck did you just say?
Attack the cancer directly. All you can do is treat the symptoms, and the symptoms are identical to polycythemia because it's the same fucking thing, with the exception of one's getting caused by an external source and the other's being caused by fucking cancer.
What?
And in this case, it's getting caused by fucking cancer, Destiny.
So I do think there are different treatments available for polycythemia vera, and I think that the outcomes for that are significantly worse than just having it induced by some other thing like sleep apnea or
course.
hypoxia. But I mean,
Of
if you
course.
wanted to,
But
if you
the
wanted
treatment
to,
plan is pretty identical.
Send
Yes,
the
treatment plan is
video.
pretty identical.
so if there are two huge things. So one, you could show it to a private party and they could confirm, somebody like Keemstar. But two, the issue is that if you want to keep your medical issues to yourself, I think everybody is entitled to that right, obviously. But if you're going
I
to come
should
out,
have never talked about it to begin with. I should have never talked about it to begin with.
well, hold on.
This-
No,
you know,
no, wait,
this-
wait,
this-
no, hold
I
on.
was
Stop,
gonna do a GoFundMe.
stop. Hold
One of
on.
the reasons I was going to do a GoFundMe was because they verify, for the record. They verify.
They verify.
So
That
I don't think they've. I don't know what the process is for that actually. There have been people that they haven't I know there have been cases where they haven't verified and the person tried to collect the money. Like what? I don't think they do. There's been cases where people have scammed the GoFundMe and then after the fact, like after they took the money back, then they like had some type of legal process. But I don't remember them having like to confirm necessarily.
Would be the third party that I would
Yeah, so GoFundMe does not do the best verification, as has been proven multiple times in the past. But the issue is that you say that you shouldn't have talked about it, but the fact is that you did. You did the day that you got the diagnosis. You were like, well, I was considering doing this, but I just got my diagnosis today. So you weren't considering. You did it instantly.
I sat on it for a while. I sat on it for a while.
Wait, on your tweet, did you not say that I got my diagnosis today and then talk about it?
They told me. Okay. They told me in the office that they were worried about it. Then they did the blood tests. Then, yes, I did tweet about it on the day that I got confirmation. But I sat on it for a couple of months before, or for a couple of weeks before talking about it because it took a while for us to get the blood results.
So you sat
I'm lost.
on it when you didn't know the answer? That's not called sitting on it. That's just called waiting for an answer. Also, if you were so keen on diagnosing whether you had cancer or not, why would you wait 2 years to get the
I've never
biopsy?
followed my Twitter before, but I tend to tweet shit as it happens. This one I decided to
Real-time news, motherfucker.
I don't understand why you're waiting. I don't understand why you wait 2 years.
Solid cancer
Yeah,
diagnosis.
Cancer's
It's
pretty
not.
fucking serious.
There is no cancer.
Cancer's pretty fucking
It's secondary
serious.
polycythemia.
There's no way I'm sitting in this call to get destroyed like this, to be flamed to this degree. There's no way I'm sitting in this call. How could you still sit in here?
There is no cancer here.
I would just screen cap my desktop at this point and just show my portal. There's no other way to get out of it. You gotta choose a better what do you call that? You gotta choose a better diagnosis to lie about than cancer, because it's just too serious. It's like it's other ones that aren't as bad that you could get away with if people was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, that's not that crazy. I still kind of believe it low key. Niggas sitting there would kick their computer. They called doctor.
There's no proof of it. You can't show anybody proof of it because it's not real. And yeah, I don't know. As somebody that like his mom had cancer, it's just a little bit gross. I feel like when people are talking publicly about fighting cancer and
Who is
stuff.
the person that faked?
Lie about kidney stones? Okay, what about like, I don't even know. There's so many other things, bro, that like it sound bad on paper but not like horrible. Like what's that one that's caused by a tick? Lyme's disease. You know? That can get serious, but it could also be like kind of mundane and not that bad. Or what's another one? Gonorrhea. Or like VD. Confirmed VD or something like that. Trying to remember another one. Arthritis? I didn't say AIDS. I'm going to start saying on God at this point. What do you mean?
Faked cancer before the chick. You know who I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah, only had cancer once. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
I don't
vintage
remember.
meme.
Nah, that's
Sickle cell is crazy. Don't ever.
vintage.
Wasn't
See,
it Emily from RuneScape or
There's
something?
so many people that don't know that meme right now.
Yeah.
Can I ask Boogie? Is it possible that you just jumped the gun on releasing your diagnosis thing?
He's giving you an out. Just take it. Just take it. Oh, okay.
You don't think you jumped the gun a little bit?
Anything is possible, sure.
I just don't understand why you won't just go grab a piece of paper and just disprove them. Like,
Because
you
I don't
have
have
all these
printouts,
feelings.
He has
don't have
nothing with
printouts
those
anymore.
words on it.
Number two, and like I said a year ago, when these motherfuckers tried to get it to begin with,
Hold on.
this is the
This
one
is-
last
this is a
thing I have
shitty
left.
excuse,
You
but this
motherfuckers
is
were
a-
in my marriage. You guys were in everything else. You're in every aspect of my life. Fuck you. Let me have one goddamn.
what
thing.
You're
guy?
trying to tell me
I
it-
have
Like
one.
cancer.
I would
know.
rather
Is it one
Dexerto tomorrow.
That's everybody.
Lead. Boogie lies about cancer than to hand this shit over to you pieces of shit. That's
How
just.
about this?
I'd rather
Can
do
you
that.
get-
But you already told the internet. So at this point, it's not like you giving some secret information, like it's a file in like an underground layer hidden by the government. Like you said it, so you might as well confirm it.
I'd rather
Can you
do
get
that.
access-
Go ahead. Print it,
Boogie.
Dexerto. Go ahead.
I can see if you got exposed and niggas was like, aha, look at this nigga, he got cancer, and you never said anything. But like, this is kind of stupid.
Print it.
Can you get your patient portal up on your phone and like send it
Sure,
to Tommy?
and I'm
or
not going
somebody?
to.
He's
Sure,
never
that's
doing
okay,
that. He
but
does
I'm
not have a cancer diagnosis.
not-
There is
we're
0%
not
chance
going
that he
to-
has one. Every leading
Oh fuck, Jesus! This is like the worst niggas alive coming together for a whole like squad intervention here.
thing for this cancer diagnosis the doctor talked about has to do with secondary
Nigga just came in like a fucking flashbang.
polycythemia. The sleep apnea was a contributor to that, and the TRT was a contributor to that.
Except for the hormone markers in my blood. Except for
Yeah, but if you had hormone markers for it, that's either a definitive
said
diagnosis,
nightmare
in which
blunt
case you wouldn't be
rotations.
getting a biopsy 2 years later, or it wasn't definitive, and you would have gotten a biopsy 2 years later instead of saying they're treating you for cancer for 2 years. You just said before that you don't have the money for extra medical stuff. If they don't need that test to confirm cancer, why would you spend extra money on a biopsy they don't need?
I don't know if you heard of this, Destiny. I just got a bit of a windfall.
Ooh.
Might have heard about it.
Yeah, you may have heard of it.
We have,
What's that?
he
What's a
did
windfall?
a $10,000 crypto scam, using partly his cancer thing as an excuse for why he needed to scam his fans. But
I just wanted to.
Wait, so did he get the money? Did he raise it? And did he still not get the biopsy? Or when was the scam? And how long did it take for him to get the earnings? Because if you scammed and you admitting to the scam, if it's for a good cause, like I'm sure niggas will be all right, whatever the case is. Did he get the money or no? He used the money for mountain. All right.
to join real
$1,000?
quick
That seems
because
like-
you just got caught lying about me
Sure,
to
go
Coffee
ahead.
Seems like a
Zillas.
lot of
Sure,
effort
right.
to go through.
And
No, I
now,
didn't.
now
I
you're
told
being
Coffee
confronted.
exactly that. I
And
told
now
Coffee
you're being
exactly what I told
confronted
him.
on one of the biggest lies on internet history.
I don't
I can't
consider
do
it
this.
Go ahead.
Seriously.
And you won't prove it?
No,
You won't
no.
prove it?
I'd rather you go ahead and print it.
If
Print it.
this is true,
Go ahead,
if
print
this
it.
is true and you lied
Go
about
ahead, print
cancer,
it.
this is the biggest scandal on the fucking
And
internet.
it's not, but go ahead.
Nah, there's no way. It's got to be a bigger scandal than somebody just lying about cancer. It's crazy.
Print it anyway.
Biggest scandal.
Go ahead and
Prove
print it
it.
anyway.
Yeah.
I pretty much
Prove
prove it.
it.
None of you motherfuckers. I
Fucking
said this
prove
2
it.
years ago, and I'm not doing it today. Go right ahead. Print it. Print it the way it is. Go right ahead.
Print it. Run it.
I'm okay,
Okay,
with that.
so I guess just to wrap up,
Right.
because we don't want to take all your guys' time tonight.
Very
So just as
busy
a couple
people.
things, right? So the story as laid out,
Yes.
if you look up secondary polycythemia versus
Yes.
polycythemia vera,
I'm not looking it up because I can't spell it.
all of the leading things that Boogie talks about leading to his condition are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not the mutation that would cause polycythemia vera. The things that Boogie says that his doctor wants him to check for afterwards, like doing a sleep study, are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not primary polycythemia.
also-
And the
What the fuck camera is he using? He looks gorgeous. Not literally, but like quality wise.
fact that he says, I'm almost done. The fact that he says that he had the blood markers
My boy look like a gay cowboy.
or something to confirm it 2 years ago, but is now getting a biopsy for secondary confirmation, even though he says he doesn't have the money for medical bills, but I guess now that he does have money, he's going to waste all of
Vision Pro? Where?
it on biopsying things that are already confirmed, or at least confirmed enough that he wanted to talk about it publicly for 2 years ago, and then use it to fundraise the money that he now has so that he can do the biopsy that I don't
What
even
did
think
they
he's doing, by
fundraise?
the way. I don't
What
think
did
he's
they
actually doing that
fundraise? What
biopsy.
did they
I think that's a lie as well.
What did they
And
fundraise?
if you wanted to
Just
disprove
summarize.
if you wanted to disprove
Dusty.
it, all he has to do is show a private party this particular
let
medical
me-
thing, and yeah, and it would be.
That's also fraud.
Just
It's just fraud.
To summarize, Jesse, you're basically saying he's kind of unlucky he doesn't have cancer.
I mean, for this particular case, yeah. I mean, if he wants, here, I'll do this. If Boogie can confirm
Hold
that
on.
if Boogie can confirm that he has polycythemia vera,
Wait.
and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer, I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
No fucking thing. No fucking- Get
Hey, you need
10,000.
money.
You're not
You can't-
seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing
Why not? You just said you needed it.
my medical records.
$5,000.
I just, I
He
said
doesn't
this
have to
years
see
ago.
it.
I'm looking at you. Leave your own medical history, but you.
Nigga, you just scammed your fans. Why are you not? You are a horrible scammer. I'm looking at this like an easy come up. What are you talking about? Nah, I'm going for more than 5. You're gonna have to offer me 20 and then I'm gonna show you. Like, what are we doing?
You
I'll
won't.
say it
You won't
again.
leak
Just
that
remember,
information.
okay, so then I
30
just
years
want people to remember in the future
30
then,
years
when
from
Boogie
now.
says, I have to do XYZ scam to raise money because my medical bills are hurting so much, he can speak publicly about his medical issues to scam his fans to raise money, but he can't take $5,000 to privately confirm a diagnosis that he already publicly said that he has. Doesn't make any sense, but
Cook.
okay.
Even I have a fucking limit. Even
What? What? All right, bro. I got it.
I have a fucking limit.
What's the limit, though? Yeah,
It's a
I mean,
bad-
I
my
think you
limit
can
is-
A limit?
probably
I'll-
understand that he, there's a big history of people, I guess, scamming people with cancer, and it's like the worst of the worst. And you're getting confronted with that right now, when your response to that
I'm
is
lost.
nuh-uh.
You
Go
lost
ahead.
me. You
Go
lost
ahead.
me.
I'm not
Go
going
ahead.
ahead. I'm
Sure.
explaining to
Go
you
ahead. Go right the fuck ahead.
I'm not.
I don't care.
What am I? I'm not going ahead with anything.
He's trying to. He's speaking to you.
No,
very
I'm saying,
politely.
run.
I'm trying to explain
Run
to
with
you
the story. I
why
don't
why
care.
we're in this situation. Is just that
Boogie, why
people
do you
view
so
this as one of the
upfront
lowest
is,
things,
if
right?
you
It's about as bad as
100%
it gets.
believe you have polycythemia vera, why aren't you just trying to disprove that, other than them making you look like you're a
Because
guy
2 years
faking
ago,
cancer for
because
donation?
2 years ago, I'd rather that than the.
Why would
the
you
last
rather that?
fucking
That's so
thing.
stupid.
This is the last thing I have is my medical.
All right, do you
records.
care about this
If
anymore?
I hand this over,
Or
if
can
I
they
hand
pick
this
us
over,
off?
I've given over
Don't
literally
say.
every
They
goddamn
will.
thing.
They'll
I
take
What if you give it
Just
directly
one
to
minute.
Destiny himself? I mean, Destiny's
It's
not
funnier
gonna
if we
put
just
his
hang up on them.
medical records.
Fuck
all
this.
the
And
time.
Hetty,
It comes
and you
from
know
there,
what?
they
This
can't
might have
hear
turned
us.
out differently. Hetty messaged me the night before, and we had the conversation.
yeah.
He's giving you the option to show medical records privately. What is the difference, literally?
Yeah. You wouldn't have nagged him for a whole
Wait.
night not to come out.
Why leak the whole medical history, not just the confirmation?
Because I don't know. I have no
Okay.
idea.
All right. Well, hey, thanks a lot, guys. Cool. We'll see you guys.
How you sell a $5,000 bag? Like, why? Even more so, I'd have made sure I got the 5Gs first, and then sent. Like, imagine he lying, right? I'd have just sent him. You ain't like, bro. You could have scammed this nigga, bro. 5,000 just to show my medical records. I could, bro. I got Adobe Photoshop on. I got a subscription. It's easy. Sean, because he's lying, that's cool. You can make a document. You can make a document. It's easy.
Sean, do you agree that a two-man on one girl is technically a form of gay sex?
What are you talking about? We're going left.
Didn't he on the DOC talk about all his diseases too, so what privacy does he have left?
So,
I had it open, okay? I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. Like, this is just crazy.